took a lot of work putting this school together, and I think the school is absolutely worthless the way it sits to sell anything else. But it's still good for the schoolhouse. And I hate to say it, down the drain. And as far as the legislature voting against this, that was not right at all. They shouldn't read the Constitution. I'll bet half the little people don't even know we have the Constitution of the state of Nebraska. I should have brought some along past them right here, I think.
Thank you, Gene. I guess a little discussion I would like to have. I certainly don't understand what the school means to the community out there. It's the lifeblood of the community. You've done an excellent job. There's no question about that as far as what you have accomplished with your children out of there. And it's a tough decision for all of us to have to try and do something like this. Somehow, if this passes, we want to work with you and try to make it to the best for you as parents. And you will have the option, if it passes, to choose to go where you want your kids to go. They don't have to come here. We'd like to have them come here, but they can, option is something that is available.
As far as Denton or Elyria,
or they can option to go Loop City, Arcadia, North Loop. I mean, the option is there for anybody.
Well, Garfield County had this same situation. They were going to close, I think it was called Richland. Board voted not to close it. Give us a chance to work this out. So, in your wisdom, I hope you feel the same way. That just happened yesterday or whenever.
I would add, I spoke quite a bit at these meetings that we've had on this subject, and this is not something that I take lightly. I mean, I thought a lot about it, and I'm not happy about doing it, but I think, as I mentioned before, where we're dealing with the 500 plus kids in the district and trying to allocate those resources, it's nothing against saying that you didn't have, or there wasn't a good system at the Valleyside system. It's not about that to me. And I understand that. I'm just trying to explain to you that, that made this a very difficult decision because it is good. And what I'm saying is, but I think in order to allocate these resources among the district, that's why I make the motion.
And it's a situation where it's not a win-win situation on either side. This has been dropped into our laps, and as a board member, I didn't expect to ever have to make or be in a position. The word power. I'm sorry, no, it's not power. This has been dropped into our lap, and now we're the ones having to make this decision. I pray to God it's the right decision to our best ability and knowledge. We're looking at the whole community, and I just hope everybody can keep that in mind, that this is very difficult. We're sitting up here and having to make a decision for the whole community. And like I said, either way, we're going to make somebody very upset. There's a lot of feeling and emotion that has been put into into Valleyside, the community, and that's an awful thing that we're being put into. And I'll have you know, I have spent some sleepless nights, headache. I've talked to Dawn. But in the light of things, I still feel too that it's our decision to close it, and hopefully that you will work with us, everybody will try to work with us. And there have been things made to open our eyes up, and we're not gonna close the walls down around everything. Hopefully we'll just open things up a little bit more and be more aware of things. And in any school district, there are things that are going on everywhere, and we don't want bad things to happen. This last thing that happened last week, how unfortunate, and it happened in our school. But it happens everywhere. I'm not saying in the small schools, maybe it happens, but it happens everywhere. And our children, we try to protect them as much as we can, but we also need to let them be exposed and hopefully lead them down the right road to make right decisions. And I just hope that you can see that coming into, it's not necessarily the word public, into town, but we're giving options of Benton or Elyria, that you will use those resources too. They're smaller if they're not comfortable with the larger sizes. But I guess that's just my feelings on the whole thing. It's been a very hard thing as a board member and as a part of this community.
Yes, Steve?
First of all, Tom, you're comparing now your 500 and some odd kids to our 8. You are also counting your preschoolers. We have preschoolers coming up that you need to take into account also. And no, it's not a great big number, but they add up too. And you're giving us the option of Benton or Fairplay, or excuse me, Elyria. You going to turn around next year and close them?
You told us 4
Yeah.
years ago that
Yeah.
we would be open for 9 years.
I
Right, Matt?
guess I can't
That was a
put
law
much
that you
faith
repealed.
that they'll be open. You look at Fairplay, that was easy. We fought a little bit. We're on the block now. I can very much see that, well, we're on a roll, let's close the others. I guess I don't put much faith that they'll be open for our kids either, too long. And I don't really want to move my kids from here to there, everywhere else.
No matter what you decide, your decision's gonna have ripple effects, either way. Because we're still taxpayers, we will still be at the meetings.
I would encourage you to be. But part of the transfer, Steve, is, you could choose to go to Arcadia, Burwell,
Yeah.
that would be strictly your choice, whether they go to Benton or.
I understand that. I like the small school idea, but,
Understand.
I don't have much faith that they'll be open too long at the rate you're going.
Well, I don't think we can sit here and say,
Oh,
well,
I
yes,
know.
they will be.
I know that.
Yeah, it is, understand your concern.
I guess, Steve, I would throw out that your kids would certainly be welcome anywhere within the district, On a more personal level, you and I were classmates, and I think we got along fine in the old days, although that's been a long time ago. But, your kids and any of the kids are certainly welcome here. We'd like to have them. If you make that decision, we'd sure like to have them here.
But they said that, promised that we would be out there. As I understand it, the kids that were started to school then, they would graduate from Valleyside. So we don't have to hold you to that?
I was quoting the law at the time, and that was the law that was repealed by the class
Well,
one
that's nice.
people. And so,
But the people voted to keep the schools open, it was just a lawyer thing that kept them.
I don't think I guaranteed that. I think that I was talking about the law. That's what the law said at the time you came in.
So